Hey guys, it's Gay. Welcome back to my channel. This is today's look. I call it my chocolate Smokey. And I just threw on my blonde wig. I've been fighting with it because she's pretty wild today. But if you're interested in how I did this look, you want to play in a little makeup, let's have some fun. Stay tuned and watch the video. As always, I thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe and enjoy. Okay guys, so I'm just going in as usual, starting with my brows. And I'm using my not so favorite pencil, but I don't feel like digging. I don't feel like digging through everything. And I'm just drawing my brows. Now I did use the Dr. Brandt's Pores No More primer. And it's not like it's my favorite, but it's just I need to use it up. And just drawing on the brows. Okay, so I've drawn on my brows, and now I'm going in with the LA Colors brow tint and fill them in. And this is in a taupish brown color. Okay guys, and I'm going in with this Pretty Vulgar samples of their concealer. And I just put a little on the back of my hand, and this one is Tiptoe Over the Line. And so I'm just gonna go in and use this concealer to clean up my brows. And I'll be using this concealer today just so I can see. It's pretty thin. I don't really like that. I like a thicker concealer. Now I think I'm gonna have a halo because this is too light. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, and now I'm using the Pro Primer to place on my eyelids because I'm going to do a brown smoky, and I want it really, really deep. Okay, and I've went in with my Pro Primer, and now I'm blending out my edges so they will be smooth and my shadow will flow effortlessly. Okay, so I'm taking the Jackie Aina palette and I'm going in with Credit, this brown, and I'm using a flathead, a packing brush, and I'm just going to pack that color on top of that Pro Primer. And see how deep and pretty that brown is? That's what I wanted. gonna go up a little. Okay, we're going into that Celestial Thunder palette, and we're gonna take ooh-wee, Lunar Eclipse right here, and we're gonna go right above our brown Smokey and just buff out the edges with that orange. And I'm gonna use this side of the brush. I need something a little bit more packing. Yeah. Okay. And I didn't use my MAC white paint stick to prime my eyes. I just used the concealer that I used earlier to do that. Because I used that Pro Primer, that black Pro Primer, to deepen up that brown, to make it a chocolate brown. Now I'm just buffing, blending, whatever you want to call it, my colors together. Okay, and I'm going back in with the Jackie Aina palette, and I'm going back in with Credit. Oh, excuse me. I swear, as soon as I start doing the eye look, then my eyelids just want to kick up. Oh, such haters. I'm just going in and I'm bringing that, tapping the brown, and I'm bringing it up a little higher into that orange so they can just marry together. Yeah, just like that. That's how I'm doing it. Just tweaking the eye right now. Yeah. This eye is always a little different. Guess it's just the way my eyes are made. A little different. Alrighty. And then I'm going to go in with, voila, the Essentials palette. And I'm going to take that yellow right there. And I'm going to use that under my brow bone. Okay, and I'm taking that yellow from the Essential palette, which is called Gold, and I'm going under my brow bone with that. I was debating about a matte yellow, but hey, it's an evening look anyway. Just like that. Just a simple brown Smokey. Oopie, oopie, oopie doop. Use too much of the gold. Alright. And we're bringing it down just like that. Okay. Now, let's go back in with our packing brush. And we're going to go back in with the Jackie Aina palette, Credit, and just pack that eye one more time. Because when you blend, sometimes you lose your color. You have to go back in and place it if you want it intense, if you want your colors intense. And I like intense colors. So just going back in and packing that brown. Because I want a real chocolatey eye. That's a really chocolatey eye. Okay, just like that. Now we're going back in with Credit, and we're just going under the eyes. And I'll have to go back in again, but this is just temporary. So now let's put on some lashes. And shall we do a liner or shall we not do a liner? Let's do a liner. Let's go ahead and do a liner. Because you know I just can't take it. Oopsie doops. Did y'all see Mr. Rogers has they're making a movie about Mr. Rogers, his life and career. Oh my goodness. Now if some of y'all my age, then you'll know who Mr. Rogers is. But some of you youngsters probably don't know. Mr. Rogers was the lick. Okay. You can barely see that liner, but I insist on putting it here, so here we go. There we go. I could have did without it, but since I've done it now, let's just finish it up. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty and Cinnamon and the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. And let's have a moment of prayer for this beauty blender. Just a moment of silence. She's hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Ooh. They don't get good to me till they get raggedy. I'm sorry. That's just, ooh. Maybe it's the country in me. I don't know. But this is, it's a little too red still, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And I have to work fast because this Huda Beauty dries down really quick also. Just like that Juvia's Place. It dries quickly, so I have to work quick. Okay, guys, and I'm using that sample of that concealer from Pretty Vulgar. And I'm using the Juvia's Place applicator to place it on since it's in this little sample thing. I know I'm not gonna like it, but I have to try it. And I don't like it because it's thin. Yeah, it's too thin. I like a thicker concealer. Okay. And now we are just blending it out. Okay, and now I'm gonna set this. And I mixed the Airspun and the Maybelline Fit Me together. It's not that I'm crazy about either one of them, but I just I need to use up this makeup. This is makeup that I've only used a couple of times for a video or something, and I just can't let this stuff go to waste. I don't have it like that. And even if I did, no need to be wasteful. Okay, so I've set the concealer. I had a sweet little lady asking me about my makeup, and she was like, you know, I like your makeup. I just don't want to do a lot of like the contouring and things. And just in case, some people don't know, because there's a lot of people, beginning in makeup, you don't have to do the extra, the contouring and all that. That's not an everyday thing that you have to do if you don't want to. I understand everybody is not like me. And actually, this was a method that was used for TV and movies and things. And we've adapted it into, well, Instagram, YouTube, that type of things. But yeah, a lot of people, if you don't want to contour and all that, no. But I like to contour because once you put your foundation on, it kind of takes away all the depthness that was in your face. It just makes it, now it's just washed out. And so I like to contour to bring back that depth in my face. But to answer her question, no ma'am, you certainly don't have to do this. You can do your makeup however you want to, whatever suits you. Makeup is to enhance your beauty. Now, I think I go a little bit over because I like that. That's just what I like. But you can go as heavy or you can go as light as you choose to. It's not a problem. It's a preference. That's all. No right and wrong in that. It's just whatever you like. And now I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix and setting my all over face after I have placed my baby powder. First I set my face with baby powder, then I go in. To me, it just gives me a smoother finish. So I'll have to do it. Okay, guys, and this is the completed look. This is my brown Smokey, my deep chocolate Smokey. And I debated about adding a wing. Now I wish I hadn't, but it's still cute. So, hindsight's 2020. But thanks for watching. Okay, guys, I completed the look, but I decided to add a little something extra. I wanted to try out my MAC Pink Hearts glitter. This look was inspired by Time the Infamous. She did a look using this glitter. So I've had it for a while and I wanted to try it out. And this is the eye look with the glitter. Now this glitter is not eye safe, so be careful. Use it at your own risk.